Welcome to the channel. I'm the Dr. Charlie. How are you? Yeah, basically I'm joking. Yeah, because I'm going to do the diagnostic of this car. I need this tool for the diagnostic. That's why I remember in my child age, if someone come with like this one stethoscope, oh doctor. That's why I said I'm Dr. Charlie. I'm kidding. Right. Okay. This car came with huge noise basically. They suspect something not right in engine bay. There might be something, say, engine. I don't know. Yeah, I have answer in a minute. First of all, I'm going to start the car and show you what's happened here. Have a look. Huge noise, huh? No need to panic. It could be tummy ache, could be cancer. Answer in a minute. Right. Without diagnostic, look like to me. I don't know. I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm going to remove this one. Hopefully you can hear me well. Right. This is something evidence for me. You can see. You can see this thing. This is evidence for me. Look like I feeling something not right at the water pump. Look like to me. Could be alternator. I'm not sure. I'm going to check in a minute. Also, I can see little bit wiggling here. Pulley is little bit wiggling. You can see it's look like out of alignment. Yeah. See? Right. Okay. Have a look the alternator. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Look like to me something not right at the water pump area. Anyway, next step what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch off the car because otherwise I had to talk against to the engine sound and it's not going to be easy. Anyway, I'm going to confirm definitely it's not from the engine. It's from somewhere here. I can see the water leaking mark. Look like to see all around water leaking mark. Look like to me 90% water pump. However, I'm going to remove from here normally the loose this alternator, and after that I can remove the belt out. Right, make it life easier. Apply WD-40 little bit. Yeah, first step I'm going to undone that bottom nut is 14 mil, just undone. That do. Then this one I think 12. Right, there is another nut underneath here. I'm going to losing that one also. That one number 12. Right. Right, now I can remove the belt. When you're going to remove the belt, if you're not sure, make a diagram. But it's in my mind, I don't want to make a diagram for the do the diagram. I know already how is this going to be work, right? Okay, right. Remove the belt. Yeah, when I going to, yeah, better to change the belt also a bit old, right? Here you can hear the noise exactly. This is the problem. See, I can, right. Then we'll see the this pulley. Yeah, alternator okay, and we'll see AC one. Yeah, all fine. This is the problem, right? Now we know the problem. Look like a small tummy ache, aren't you? Right. Yeah, that's why sometimes we can't judge the book from the cover. Same thing. Yeah, but we have a good enough evidence here. You can see this is the evidence. Yeah, then I knew without removing this is the water pump. Anyway, Dr. Charlie going to off for a minute. I'll remove the water pump. Once I get the new pump, I'll come back to you because I had to order the parts. We are not keeping the water pump here. I'm going to order water pump and the belt. Hopefully we will get it tomorrow. Then until it's come, I'm going to remove the water pump and I'll show you what's going on. See you soon. Right, we already removed the water pump. Yeah. See you later. You can see inside all coolant leaking mark, and when I spin, this is the exactly noise we get before, right? Basically this one faulty pump, basically the bearing not as should be good, right? This is the new pump. Yeah, have a look. No any noise at all, nice and smooth spinning. Yeah, and also this is not a harder job. Basically when you're going to install this o-ring or rubber washer, whatever, install nicely, otherwise you ending with the leak. And also this is holding like a 5 nuts. Basically there is a 2 sizes for the 5 nut. This longer 2 going to the top, and this is the shorter ones going to the bottom underneath the 3, altogether 5. Yeah, then I'm not going to show you how we're going to install. It's very easy. Remove that. You have to clean inside, install this rubber o-ring. This one, see, this one, sorry, this one, see, this rubber o-ring need to install. Then after that, just install the pump, tight, hand tight. If you need to know what's the torque, you can Google, but we are going with our feeling. I can find out, but I'm not bothered to find out and go with the torques, because always theory, not a practical. Then after that I'm going to install the new belt, because good practice to install new belt same time. Otherwise if you're going to install separate, it's going to more cost, right? Once I install, I'll show you what's the end or what's the output from this car. See you soon. Right, we already install new water pump. Yeah, that's a new water pump, new belt. And after that I'm going to talk about the bleeding process. This car doesn't have any bleeding nipple. What am I going to do? I'm going to top up the coolant tank and squeeze in this pipe like this. Just squeeze in, and there is a bottom pipe here. We have to squeeze in together both pipes this way. because this car doesn't have a bleeding nipple. Right, okay, look like to me it's bit settled down. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it everything as it is and start the car. I'll give you a small tip about the bleeding process. Start the car and also heating hot, basically temperature fully high and the fan fully high and temperature fully high to the hot side, right, both side high, and it's pointed to the windscreen side. You can see that this button need to point it for the this side, right, fully high, maximum fan, AC off, fully high to the windscreen. And same time, if you want, you can rev little bit the car like this, and same time you have to keep eye for the temperature gauge. And after that I'm going to the engine bay again, and now again I'm going to twist the both hose. When you do the both hose, careful, belt there, fan there, careful your hand, mind your hand, better to concentrate about the safety. If you know what you are doing, you are fine, right? Yeah, right, now you saw all bit dropped, right? I'm going to top up again, right? Yeah, I'll put it little bit more coolant because sometime inside the air need to come out and settle down. I'm going to leave it like a 5 minutes. Then after that, I'm going to close the cap. Before that, I'm waiting until the inside hot air coming, but you can touch this heatometrics hose inside. You can see this hose heatometrics. You can touch and you can feel is it inside hot or not. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like a 5 minute running. Then after that, I'm going to close the cap and little bit rev the car. Right, okay. Until it's complete my timing, I'm going to explain about the water pump. Because this water pump, many people doesn't know what's the crucial job for the water pump. I'm going to explain you. Because normally you are inside the engine, basically big fire inside the engine. Your cylinder and the piston going up and down, basically valve and piston. In between there is a massive fire. Because of that, this engine, while you use the car, very hot. Then if it hot, even the metal can little bit twist. Then we need to cool down your engine. That's why your water pump doing water pump and coolant together, and the radiator and the other hose and bits make it cool down your engine. Especially this is the water pump do the main job for the cool down the engine. What happen if it water hot, your thermostat going to be on, then after that the water come through the thermostat to the water pump. Then the water pump, you can see there is a feathers like that, your water circulating, because when the engine run, your water circulating and they press the water for the other chamber like that. Then this one make it your water circulation. Engine go to the engine, through the water pump circulate the all the engine. Then after that it's coming to the radiator, then cool down from the front air and cool down from the this fan. Then the fan and the front air come, it's cool down, then send it to the bottle from this hose. Then again the bottom hose there, see the bottom hose, take into the engine, again the cool down the engine, because there is a inside the engine chamber there is a small holes, it's going through up and down the holes and cool down the engine. Then hot air coming to that side, go through the radiator, again cool down. That's the process normally doing, because this water pump do the big help for the cooling down your coolant system. So because of that, if you have a water leak somewhere, even water pump, radiator, hose, the thermostat, whatever, do the quick action. If you not take a quick action, what happen? Your engine going to be overheat. Then after that, one part going to be a little bit twist. What happened? After that, people call, oh, this car has a head gasket failure or something like that because of the twisted head. Because of that, make sure coolant level maintained properly and engine oil level maintained properly for your car. Then you can use the car long lasting, because some people doesn't care about the coolant, engine oil, very important for your car. Okay, you know now how is the water pump and slightly idea to how is the water pump working. Anyway, this vehicle has a pink color coolant, and the other thing, some people mix up the coolant colors, because some people use green color, some people use blue color, some people use sea true color, some people use red color coolant, because all coolants has a different specs, different chemicals, because each other coolant not good, because when you put red and green react each other, it's not good for the inside O-ring hose, then it might be make a leaking. If you want to change the color, better to flush and do it, but I'm not recommended, better to go with the original color. If you're not sure, you can find out with your local dealer, right? Okay, now I feeling my 5 minute gone. Close the cap and have a look inside the air. It need to be hot air inside here. I feel nice and hot air, and the same time we have to keep eye for the this meter gauge, because if it going to the overheat, stop the car immediately, something not right. Overheating mean not good for your car engine. However, I feeling all heating working finely. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it car another 10-15 minutes running, then I need to have a look. So I need to do the experience. This fan need to kick on. Basically, yeah, still thermostat not opening, pipe not hot, because all pipe getting hot. After that, this fan will start. This fan will kick on. Once the fan kick on, it will take a time and the settle down the water, cool down the water, then fan will automatically stop. I need to experience that position. Once I see that one happen, then I know exactly our bleeding process 100% fine. Sometime inside the air, slightly warm, slightly hot, sometime cool and hot air mix up. That means we are not bled it properly. Then you have to repeat the process. But at the moment, inside nice and warm air, I'm happy, all happy. Then once I see the fan work and stop, I'm totally fine. But however, I know I can see that whole process. Then after that, you need to switch off the car, leave it couple of hours or leave it overnight and check your coolant bottle. If it coolant low, you have to top up overnight. Once you top up tomorrow morning, if it needs something tiny bit, you have to top up. Once you top up, it shouldn't be drop anymore. If it drop anymore, look like to me you have a something leak. And also once the fan working everything, make sure we done the job here and make sure no leaking surround this area also well. Yeah, that's it at the moment. Now you know roughly idea process, because I don't want to show you how we're going to change the water pump, but I'm going to talk about the water pump, what's going on, what happened. This process you can apply to many cars. This is the basic story. This is the basic process you can apply to many cars. If you have any question, comment, suggestion, you know what to do. Mention below. I'll come back to you as soon as possible. See you in the next video.